Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got kind of a random small impromptu haul to show you because I wanted to put a video out but I wasn't really sure what to film, and I've been doing a little bit of shopping over the last few weeks, so I thought it would be fun to show you guys what I found. So like I say, this is a bit of a random haul. We've got like a mixture of different cute kawaii things. I got some makeup stuff, I got some dolls from the flea market, I got some things from Miniso, and some stationery. So if you're into cute girly stuff like I am, then grab a snack, grab a drink, and stick around for the haul. Bye guys! So I went to London a few weeks ago. We always go there once a year in the spring, and whenever I'm in a different city, I like to go and visit shops that we don't have in Germany. So first place I went to was Victoria's Secret, and I got one of their cute lip balms, and this one has like a melon flavor. It's watermelon and it's really cute. So I went to Victoria's Secret and I got that. The second thing I got was some hand cream from Soap and Glory because I really like the cute packaging and I wanted to try out a different hand cream because lately, like, I don't know what the weather's been like where you are, but here it's been still really cold and windy, and as you can probably tell, my cuticles have been suffering from it. So I wanted to try out a different hand cream. So I got this one because it's pink and it's cute. So there's that. So now I've got like the boring stuff out of the way, let's get on to the more cute things. So whenever I go to a different city anywhere in the world, the first thing I usually check is whether or not they have a Miniso. So this is one of my favorite stores, and there are, I think, only a few of them in Germany. None of them are anywhere near where I live. And yeah, I could probably order their stuff online, but I find it's just way more fun to go into the shop and like browse around. They had a lot of really, really adorable like Hello Kitty and My Melody stationery this time. And a lot of it was in this really cute like fairy designs where Hello Kitty and My Melody are like little fairies with flower crowns and like wings and stuff. It's so cute. So from that collection, I bought this set, and it has some washi tapes on this side and stickers on the other, and it comes in this pink box. I'll probably take everything out. So it comes with 6 different washi tapes, all in, they've got like different size ones. There's like a bigger, thicker one down here and a thin one up here that has these little bows on it. And these on the other side are sticker sheets. And I've actually already swatched the washi tapes in my journal, so you can see they've got like all these different cute designs with like flowers and bows and fairies. It's really perfect for spring and perfect for the kind of journaling that I'm into. So the next thing I got from there was another set of stickers, and so these are individual sticker flakes and they have the different Sanrio characters on them. They've got like Pochaco, Cinnamon Roll and Kuromi, and these are like kind of strawberry themed and also pink and cute. So most of the things that I bought from Miniso were actually like more Sanrio slash My Melody themed. But they also had a bunch of really cute My Little Pony stuff this year. They had really cute keychains that had like lip gloss and stuff. And I think they also had some stationery stuff with My Little Pony on it. But I just didn't see anything that I liked enough to buy. So I left that. The next thing I got was this set of 2 different keychains with Hello Kitty on them. And they are like slightly iridescent. They have Hello Kitty and some perfume bottles and some beads. So So I really like the designs of these. I like the fact that they're all pastel colored and like slightly shimmery. And I also like the fact that these like keyring parts are gold, so that I can use them in some of my handbags that have gold hardware on them. Some more stickers. Is anyone surprised? I got these sticker flakes that have My Melody and strawberries on them. This seems to be a collection that they often have in Miniso because I also have like a few other things with this design on them, and I just think like, these are my favorite ones. My Melody is like obviously my favorite Sanrio character anyway, so whenever I see something with her, it's like very probable that I'm gonna buy it. So the last thing I got was a My Melody blind box from the Secret Forest Tea Party collection. I'll try and insert some footage of the Miniso store that I went to in London. It was on Oxford Street. They had tons and tons of different blind boxes with like loads of different characters. They had loads of Sanrio ones as well as like other franchises. But my favorite ones of these are the ones that just have My Melody in them because then like I like every single figure that you can get, and that way I can never be disappointed. Sometimes I think to myself that I'd quite like to try getting one of the other Sanrio blind boxes, but then I'm always a little afraid that I'm going to get Keroppi, so I usually just go for the ones that only have My Melody in them. So I'm going to open this up and see which one of these figures I got. Oh, she's adorable. So she has this blue bow and a little pink collar, and she has like a pattern of strawberries and roses around her dress. Oh, she's really cute. I don't have this one yet, so I'm really happy that I managed to get one that I don't already have for my collection. Wait a second, there's something else in this bag. Oh my gosh! So I almost didn't notice it, but she comes with an extra little minifigure. I think this is supposed to be a doll. Oh my goodness, this is too cute. One second. So I didn't actually notice it before when I was looking at the box. The figure I got is this one here, the Honey Bunny Lapin Miel. And yeah, she comes with this little like separate doll figurine. That is so adorable and so very fitting. And yeah, as usual, the box also came with this little decorative decal. So after going to Miniso, I walked a little bit through London and ended up in the Covent Garden area because I wanted to go to a store called Artbox, which is an independent store that also sells like cutesy Hello Kitty, Sanrio type things, and it's really unusual to find like actual physical stores selling that kind of thing outside of Japan. So I always like to go there whenever I'm in London to like support their store a little bit and just like look around and like enjoy the vibes. So I went there next and I found these three little packs of note cards. I really love using stuff like this in journaling because you can like stick it to the page and it's just a really easy way of decorating your journal pages. So this one has little rabbits on it and the character name is Marron Cream. Marron Cream? I don't know. I didn't know this character, but I just saw it there and thought that's really cute. And this is a Sanrio licensed product as well, so this is a Sanrio character, but it's just one that I'd never really heard of before. And as you can see, the prices of these things, like you might think like for something like this, that's a little bit much, but considering like it's being imported from Japan and it's actually like a Sanrio product, I don't think it's actually that bad. And this one comes with two different designs. The next one I got was more of like a blue themed and it has like glitter at the top here. and this character is called Cotton Bear. And I don't think he's a Sanrio character, but I thought the designs were really cute. And I don't have a lot of blue stationery in my collection, so I wanted to get this one. So here's what the designs look like on the inside. And on the other one, it's like landscape format, and he's in the clouds with bubbles. So the next one I got was another Sanrio design for Hello Kitty's 50th anniversary. This one has more cute designs with Hello Kitty on it, and you've got some lines on there for you to write on. And it comes with two different designs. So when we got back from London, we had to drive to like a different town to walk a friend's dog. And so I ended up going to a different flea market that I don't normally go to. And I found some Mycene dolls when I was there, or rather, two Mycene dolls and a Bratz doll. And they were just like hanging around. The lady had some other stuff there, like some Monster High, I think, and some random Barbies that I wasn't really interested in, and the prices she was asking for were a little bit high. I'll insert some footage of what the dolls looked like when I'd only just found them. They were wearing like completely different, like off brand clone doll outfits, and their hair was really messy and a little bit cut, and they came with like a bag of just the most random accessories. But since I almost always buy Bling era Mycene dolls when I see them at the flea market, I couldn't pass these ones up. So the first one I found was Fashion Cuties Nia. And Fashion Cuties is one of the later lines of Mycene, and they came originally with like some little, I think what was supposed to be like plushies. I believe Nia came with like a little plastic sheep thing, and the top that she originally had on had like a sheep pattern to it, and they were just supposed to be like a cute kind of a fashion themed line. And so she came with like a little bit of scuffs to her makeup. I don't know if you can see that there, like on the lips. Just kind of unfortunate. And her hair is like a little bit cut at the front here. And it's like generally kind of a little bit dry. Like I have washed and conditioned this and like brushed it through and stuff. But as you can see, it's still kind of not in the best condition. I might like try and straighten it. I'm not sure. But like I say, whenever I see Bling era Mycene dolls, I basically always buy them. So yeah, I ended up with her. And she came with her original shoes. They were in the bag of random accessories that I got with the dolls. But sadly, nothing else of her original stuff. So I've kind of given her this outfit that was like a little bit inspired by the original, like the era of Mycene that she came in, where all the outfits were like a little bit colorful and quirky, I guess. So she has like these shorts on and this lime green t-shirt and like a little bracelet and stuff, and then some red sunglasses. And I was also thinking of making like a chain belt for her with some flowers on it, maybe like purple flowers to match the shoes or something. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, that was her. The other doll I found there was Bling Boutique Madison, and her makeup actually still looks in really good shape. I don't see any scuffs or like scratches or anything on her makeup. And she came with her original earrings, and I think like the only thing on her that's like a little bit damaged is this weird scratch on her shoulder and a tiny little cut area in her hair. Like I don't know if you can see that on camera, like this part is like shorter than the rest of the hair. And she also came with her original shoes, but none of the other parts of her outfits. So I've just put her in this like kind of a blingy pink dress that was like I thought looked a little bit true to the original and kind of matched the earrings that she has on, and I gave her a cute pink necklace. So that was Bling Boutique Madison. And the last doll I found was kind of an unusual one for me because I do not actually collect Bratz. At least I didn't until that day. I just saw this one there, like next to the two Mycene dolls, and I thought she had a really cute face and like her hair looked really nice, and I thought like, oh come on, I'll pick her up. So yeah, this is basically the first Bratz doll I have in my collection. So I used Google Lens to research who she was, and this is apparently, what's the name again? Magic Makeup Katya. Katya spelled Katia. She came originally in like a cute silver clubbing dress, which I would really like to find one day, but she was being sold in this rather heinous Moxie Girls outfit, which, like, although it does technically fit her, it is questionable. So I'm gonna have to look for some Bratz doll clothes to dress her in. But she came with these like gold Bratz shoes that I think are her original ones, and if not, they like the skin tone matches, and I think they look okay. So yeah, that was the first Bratz doll in my collection. I really like her, and I'm rather thinking there might be more coming because after I got her, I started looking a bit more closely at like the new dolls that are coming out from the Bratz line, and I actually really like them. I feel like they've given the newer ones like really cute, like modern clothing with kind of a Y2K touch to it. So I kind of feel like the modern Bratz dolls are doing what I wanted the reproduction Mycene dolls to do. And yeah, I kind of like them. So there may be another Bratz review coming soon. But for now, this is my first Bratz doll, Magic Makeup Katya. And that, I think, was the end of my haul, at least for today. I'm going to be going to a flea market again tomorrow, so if I happen to find anything fun there, then I'll probably insert that footage at the end of this video. But if not, then that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed the haul, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye guys!